guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a full appliance deep clean. I actually just finished it and now I'm making the intro and I'm exhausted. This literally took all day, and fair warning, some of these places I've literally just never cleaned before. Some of my appliances I just haven't thought to do it. So it's pretty disgusting, but it's a really satisfying before and after. And if you need some motivation to get these things done at your house too, then this is the video for you, and I hope you enjoy. I'm starting off by making my cleaning solution, and this is just half water and half white vinegar. So I'm starting with my dishwasher today, and this is disgusting, okay? It's pretty gross. This is my filter that has never been taken out or cleaned. We have had this house for 2 years. I mean, look at that. It's literally like hair. Why is there hair in the dishwasher? We've had this house for 2 years, and the dishwasher came from the previous owner, so I have no idea how long it's been since it's been cleaned. So I'm just gonna fill up the sink with some hot soapy water and have all this stuff soak while I clean the rest of the dishwasher. I'm just using an old toothbrush to get in these little places, but I've seen online these like steamers that come with little brushes that spin, and they look so cool because you can get in these tiny places that are hard to reach, and since it's spinning by itself, you don't really have to scrub it, it just cleans itself. So I may have to invest in a set of those. I just used Dawn dish soap and that same little toothbrush to clean this filter. The gunk inside of it ended up coming out pretty easily. I just had really hot water going, and I think having it soaking helped a lot. But by the end of it, it honestly looked brand new. So I'm definitely gonna have to add this to my monthly cleaning list. Now I'm just putting everything back, and the last step would be to fill up a bowl with half water, half vinegar, and just put it on the top shelf and then run a cycle for as hot and as long as it will go. And this is supposed to just be like a final clean to get all that stuff out. I didn't do this because my dishwasher is actually leaking right now, so I can't use it. But if you want a final nice clean, then I would suggest finishing off with that. All right, now we're moving on to the oven, and guys, this genuinely had me crashing out. I hated cleaning this. I used Barkeeper's Friend and a Scrub Daddy. First, I just got off all the crumbs with a paper towel, but it was just impossible to get it actually clean. So it's like not even a very interesting or satisfying transformation. I did end up getting the bottom of this pretty clean, but the sides and the glass were just not gonna happen. You'll also notice my big fat head in every single shot of this video because it was literally impossible to get in the places I needed to get to without the camera, and then adding the camera to it, I just like, all you see is my head. So this was having me crash out. But I just used Barkeeper's Friend because I'm honestly kind of scared of using oven cleaners because I've just heard that they're so toxic and you have to get like every single bit of it out before you use the oven again. So I just used this for now, and maybe that's why it wasn't cleaning very well. But I was scrubbing so long, like I thought my arm was gonna fall off. But then at the end, I just used a wet rag, and I went in multiple times with wet rags just to get everything off for the next time I use the oven. And then you'll see with the glass, this was also kind of frustrating because I couldn't get these stains off of it. I think I need a razor blade to actually scrape it off. So this one wasn't super satisfying, but at least it's clean. And here's the part that really had me crashing out. I've seen other people do this when their sink is too small to have the rack soak in it. You can just put it in the bathtub and have them soak in there with some Dawn dish soap and baking soda. But I discovered through this process that my drain doesn't fully close. So I was sitting there just waiting for the bathtub to fill up for like 20 minutes until I realized that it was just draining the entire time. So they really didn't get to soak long enough for me to actually clean it. And this stuff just wouldn't come off, and I kind of just gave up. And then I couldn't get them back in the oven, and they were falling, and I put them in the wrong way, and then obviously I put it in like sideways. So we're closing that door and never opening it again. upstairs for a change of scenery. I have an agitator in my washing machine and I was expecting it to be absolutely disgusting, but look at that. It's actually all clean, so I didn't even have to clean it. But I have just been living with this like dirt and lint and I don't know what on the lid and on the sides of my washing machine for as long as I've had them, so I am going to be cleaning that today. And after this video, I did order a pack of microfiber towels because I went through so many paper towels today, and I don't want to do that next time. The microwave's not too bad because this is one that I do clean pretty regularly. And throughout this video, I'm pretty much just using the vinegar and water mixture and Meyer's all-purpose cleaner. But I'd like to find some other natural brands of cleaners. So if you have any suggestions, then leave them in the comments below. Because I think that the Meyer's doesn't actually disinfect. I think it just cleans the surface, but it doesn't like actually disinfect the things that it's cleaning. So I don't know if I have to just get stuff that's not non-toxic and use that every now and then to actually disinfect, or if there are some natural ones that will do a good job. Alright, the last appliance that I'm cleaning in this video is my refrigerator. This is another one that I clean regularly. But for this first shelf, I used my Dawn Power Wash spray, and I ended up not using that for the rest of them because it really wasn't that dirty. Anyways, I pretty much just took everything out and wiped it down and then put everything back. And this was also kind of annoying because my fridge yells at me when the doors are open for too long. So like every 2 minutes it would start beeping and the lights were flashing and it was just chaos. Are you guys just as exhausted as I am? Because I don't think I ever want to see another cleaning product again in my life. And the next time I need to clean my oven, I think I'm just gonna buy a new one instead because I'm never doing that again. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!